Okay, this is a zoning board meeting for June 24th, 2026. We're gonna stand and say the pledge.
And to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for all.
We're gonna do roll call. Dan Gerken.
Here.
Kathy Kogut.
Here.
Nick Sabazic.
Here.
Tom Stanton is excused. Wade.
Here.
I'm gonna hand it over. Yes, I'm sorry.
Real quick if I can, for the public, you are sitting in council chambers. My name is Chuck Clark from Development. That is Scott Hayes. Steve Balin's on the other side. We make this commercial every meeting. The nameplates in front of us are not who's actually talking. These are the city council members. We will do our best during conversation to always identify who's speaking so that there's no confusion, but we have had some concerns in the past as to who the audience thought they were talking to. So please ignore the nameplates on the bottom and we'll do our best to identify ourselves. Dan?
Yep. All right, agenda item number one, approval of minutes, meeting held on May 27th, 2026.
Sabazic
motion.
Kogut second.
Motion by Sabazic, second by Kogut. Everyone in favor? Anyone opposed? Motion carried 4-0. Agenda item number one, land use variance, 28 West Elmview. Requested driveway approach variance for additional 7-foot apron. Anyone from 28 West Elmview?
No, but I'm his neighbor, 36. I prefer you didn't do it.
Okay, if you just step up, just state your name and address, please, sir.
Charles Kramer, 36 West Elmview. I lived next door to that for 30 years, and it's kind of an eyesore now because the previous owners had like a whole rock front yard. But I'm still not interested. He's already doubled the width of the driveway. I'm really not looking for a whole concrete front yard next door and look out my window. So I prefer no.
Thank you, sir.
So.
Okay, so
Scott Hayes, code enforcement, I just want to point out, he's already got approvals of what he wants to do behind the sidewalk, between the sidewalk and the house. He's already got that approval, and he's got approval for a 5-foot wider approach.
Yes,
He's not what he has torn out, just so you know.
right. But
Yeah.
I know if he comes over any farther, I might
Yeah.
have like a 5-foot strip that's not concrete. So
yeah, so for 28 West Elmview, he was approved for to widen the approach 5 feet in a previous meeting. Now he's requesting another 7 feet. So that will be a total. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
30.
So that'll be a total of 38 feet apron, which the contractor already dug it out. He didn't have approval. He didn't pull any permits or anything like that.
So what he has pulled out now is where all he wants to put in,
That's what he wants to do.
right to the rock where he has that picture.
Correct.
He doesn't want to come any more over from where he is
Not in the
now,
front
Not on
yard,
the front, just the front approach, 7 more
just the
feet.
approach that wide now,
what he has already dug out.
what he already has dug out. So the approval is, if it was denied, it would be 7 feet
Less.
smaller at the
Just in
approach.
apron, just
At the apron.
Where he's got torn out now, I'm okay with it.
Right.
I just don't want to come any farther over.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I won't find that.
Thank you. Any board members have any questions on this? All right, Durkin makes a motion to deny the requested land use variance on the grounds that the proposed driveway approach exceeds the maximum width permitted by the city code enforcement and does not meet the criteria necessary to justify granting a variance.
Sabazic second.
All right, motion by Gherkin to deny variance, second by Sabazic. Everyone in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? A motion denied 4-0. Thank you. All right, second.
Chairman Kirk.
Yes, sir.
Order, just please remember the next time.
Oh, for the
before
public comment, open it up.
Period.
All right. Second agenda item, land use variance 56 Madison Avenue, Gail Nipson. Gail, if you'd just like to come up, state your name, address, and just give us a description of the project here.
I'm not the tenant or the owner of the property. It's my granddaughter is the tenant. She wasn't able to be here. She got another commitment. So, as you said that she had got the variance last year for the fence. She's had a alarm put on the fence, gate lock. She's CPR. Yeah, I almost said CPR certified. Before she had even moved in, the owner of the property lives next door. He built a garage and took part of the land she's renting, which gave her less room for all this. So she doesn't have as much footage as she thought she did.
Okay. Any board members have any questions? Anyone from the public here to speak on this? Gurkin makes a motion to approve.
Sabazik, second.
Motion by Gurkin, second by Sabazik. Everyone in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carried 4-0. Thank you. Agenda item number 3, land use variance, 80 Highview Circle, request a fence variance. Installation of 6-foot tall private seat fence, 6 inches from the sidewalk. Anyone from 80 Highview Circle?
Yeah.
Hi, would you just like to state your name and just give us a little description, please?
My name is Matthew Wallace.
I'm Serena Wallace.
We are looking to build a 6-foot privacy fence to replace the current chain link fence that we have. And what we use as our backyard, but is zoned as our.
Correct, yeah. I understand it's a funny spot, but it is actually used as a backyard.
And there's an existing chain link fence there? no?
There's an existing chain link, however, it is rusting. So there's only so much we can do to kind of restore it, and then we just, for the safety, not only for, just because we have children, we just kind of appreciate having the safety of a higher fence, and it's only on that side of the street. We're not replacing it anywhere else, just the street side.
Okay, and where the existing fence is, that's exactly where the wooden privacy fence is gonna be?
Yeah.
Correct.
That's right on the property line, correct?
Right, yeah.
Okay. Also for the board members, there is memorandum, just with extra pictures. I believe everyone got the handout there.
Yeah.
Any board members have any questions or anything? No? Anyone from the public like to speak on this? Okay, do we get a motion?
Sabazik, motion approved.
Get the second. Oh, sorry.
Motion by Sabazik, second by Koga to approve. Everyone in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carried 4-0. Thank you.
Just contact us for a fence permit, you know.
Yeah, that's not, that we want to do things in order.
All right, land use variance, 116 Weber requesting a side yard variance from 10 feet to 4 foot 6 inches to install a 20 by 14 foot garage addition. Like, just state your name and then just a description of the project, please.
I'm Dan Kensinger, I'm the property owner. Mike Lukaszewski, I'm the architect on the job. And essentially I met with Dan here, the homeowner wanted to continue an existing garage and use that side, I guess it would be the east facing wall, and extend that in alignment. So the house is already a little too close to the property line. I guess I'd call it an existing non-conforming house. That kind of drove the design. The existing house is brick on all sides, all 4 sides. So Dan, the homeowner, would like to extend that brick just to make it look good. We would have another window that matches the existing window on the garage, make it aesthetically pleasing, and really not get any closer to the property line than it currently is. So that's the request. The new garage addition would be single story. It'd be 20 feet by 14 feet. The owner did talk to the adjacent neighbors. The neighbor to the east would be the one impacted the most. She was in favor of it, had no objections. Declined to write a letter though, but he did check with her. And then the other neighbor, Christopher Julian, he's one of the bordering neighbors. He issued a letter in support that I could read or give to the board if you'd like.
Anyone like to hear the letter? See the letter?
I'm all set.
If it's in favor, that's great.
It isn't.
Any other board members have any other questions? Anyone from the public here to speak on this item? All right, motion?
Sabazik, motion approved.
Motion by Sabazik, second by Turner to approve. Everyone in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carried 4-0. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Appreciate it.
Leave if you want, you don't have to stay.
Okay. To get a permit tomorrow,
I
I can visit the office.
We have blueprints.
Yes.
The way you say that.
Prince?
Do we have a full set copy?
I probably gotta finish them.
Yeah, we need a full set copy, yeah.
Yeah, maybe in the next week or so.
And to be able to review, time to review them.
Yeah,
Okay,
a little bit
okay.
of time to review them.
Okay, I gotta finish them up.
Are you electrical, plumbing, anything like that?
Nothing major, just lights, couple outlets.
Okay, so you will need a licensed electrician
Yeah.
as well, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so the list is online, you can check it out and the whole thing, we're all set, all right?
Yes, all right, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, agenda item number 5, land use variance, 408 South Shore Boulevard, requesting a side yard variance from 10 feet to 9'3" to install a permanent in-ground pool, correct?
Exactly.
Anyone here to represent 408 South Shore Boulevard?
I am Guy Thomas from College Police.
How you doing, sir?
Good.
Good. If you can just give us a description of this project, please?
Yeah, we're putting a pool in the backyard, rectangle pool with a hot tub on the side. On the one side, I had the power line moved because it was too close, so I had it moved. So I have 10 feet from the power line, which the electric company wants. I have 9'4" on the other, 9'3" on the other side. That's why it was moved to that side of the, or,
And I see the letter in the packet from National Grid.
yeah.
So National Grid requires 10 feet. That's why you had to move it to the other side, correct?
It's easier to get a variance from here than them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about National Grid. I have nightmares about National Grid. Sorry, I'm going
Yeah,
off topic here. Okay. Any questions from the board? Anyone from the public? Gherkin makes a motion to approve.
Turner, second.
Motion by Gherkin, second by Turner to approve. Everyone in favor? Anyone opposed? Motion carried 4-0. Thank you.
You have a good night.
You too. Take care. Thank you. All right. Item number 6, Daniel Gherkin, City of Lackawanna. I recuse myself from the vote, so I can propose this project, but I cannot vote. Okay? So this project is for 2838 South Park Avenue, which is going to be the new city hall. We are requesting a land use variance to put up an 8-foot tall privacy fence around the perimeter of the property.
Around the perimeter or around the north?
Well,
side?
around the north side. I'm sorry, not around the perimeter, around the north side. So basically along, there's a home right next to there in South Park, so it's gonna go right along there and then around the back of the building. The back of the.
Alright.
I have attached, yeah, I have attached aerial views. I have attached in red where we're putting the 8-foot fence. Basically just more privacy for the homes around there, just, because obviously people are gonna be coming, going at the new city hall and it's gonna, parking lot, so. Just to basically block the parking from the homes, from the residents around the area,
8 foot high.
8 foot high.
That's what's there now.
Yeah, there's an
Well,
existing along the back, it's 8 foot, so we're gonna replace it in the, everything with 8 foot.
Need Koga to motion to. To accept this, yeah, I'll motion.
Sabazek, second. All
All in
in favor?
favor? Aye.
All right, any old business, any tabled items? Gherkin makes a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
Motion by
I think yours already went through. They denied it.
Motion by Gherkin, second by Sabazek. Everyone in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Thank you.